is Hollywire's Tea Party.
Britney Spears just addressed the New York Times documentary framing Britney Spears for the first time in an Instagram post. She captioned a 1-minute-long video of her dancing to Aerosmith's Crazy in a cropped red peasant top and rolled up boxer shorts. She captioned this video, quote, "My life has always been very speculated. Insanity I need to dance to I Am Steven Tyler every night of my life, dancing emojis. To feel wild and human and alive, exclamation points. I have been exposed my whole life performing in front of people, embarrassed emojis. It takes a lot of strength to trust the universe with your real vulnerability because I've always been so judged, insulted, and embarrassed by the media, and I still am to this day, thumbs down emojis. As the world keeps on turning and my life goes on, we still remain fragile and sensitive as people. I didn't watch the documentary, but from what I did see of it, I was embarrassed by the light they put me in. I cried for 2 weeks as well. I still cry sometimes. I do what I can in my own spirituality with myself to try to keep my own joy, love, and happiness. Praying emoji. Every day, dancing brings me joy. I'm not here to be perfect. Perfect is boring. I'm here to pass on kindness. Kisses."
She seems so sweet. Like, you just reading that out to us literally broke my heart. Like, she seems like such a sweet woman. And I don't think anybody deserves to kind of be put in framed the way Britney Spears has been framed her entire life, or her entire career actually. I don't know, it's so weird that, we kind of antagonize celebrities in a way, and we kind of put them in under a microscope and dictate and judge every little thing about them to the point where now they're breaking. But then when it happens to somebody else, we're like, oh, well, why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys doing this? But it's like, you've done it before. It's like the same cycle that keeps happening. And yeah, I feel so bad for Britney. I haven't seen the documentary yet, but I don't even know if I want to now, knowing that she cried for 2 weeks about it.
It's probably awful to watch the documentary for her, even bits, because she has to relive everything that she went through. She went through a lot. I call her the modern day Marilyn Monroe because she is a person, but people treat her as a product. So it must have been so amazingly awful to grow up in this business where you are just being tossed around left and right. And in the documentary, you can see that. And I'm pretty sure it hurt her so much to rewatch that. And also the title, Framing Britney Spears, for her to just see that title must have been shocking. But I'm hopeful that she will come out of it stronger than yesterday.
I bet she will, and I think she probably is working on new music. But yeah, I think what to me was the most shocking thing about the documentary, and the hashtag Free Britney has been trending a lot. It's what fans want Britney to be free of her conservatorship from her dad, who currently oversees all her money. But I think when it comes down to free Britney or not free Britney, it's really up to Britney Spears. She is an adult woman, and she should be able to make that decision herself. And to me, what really missed the mark about this documentary is the subjects they featured. Instead of featuring someone who actually currently is in contact with Britney Spears, they featured her assistant from years ago. They featured girls who have a podcast about Britney Spears. They didn't actually talk to anyone who is directly in contact with Britney Spears. And I think it was just kind of crazy to make a whole documentary about someone and for them to really not have a say in it, and to instead use old footage from years ago, which I think was definitely a different Britney Spears.
Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't realize they were using, old people from her past life and just fans basically. Which, not saying that's bad or anything, but in order for you to have a clear and concise story of what you're trying to go for, you need that extra context of people who currently work with her, people who currently are her friends, her family. You need that extra context
even
in
her
there.
Boyfriend, her boyfriend was with her all the time, I feel and if they couldn't have access to those sources, then I don't believe the documentary should have been made in the first place.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just tough also because they've tried to reach these people, and they are all tightly sealed. None of them responded. None of them wanted to be part of the documentary. So I think they're trying to depict what happened back in the day with the people that were there, and how she was being stripped away back in the day. And it's just I think that they were trying to depict how today she's so far away from everybody that we cannot access the real Britney.
Totally. Well, we want to hear from you guys. What do you think about Britney's response to the Framing Britney documentary? Let us know. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Kaylana Olari.
And I'm Rodrigo Varandas, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.